Hi everybody, good afternoon. This is Dustin Olverson with America's Dream, and I'm coming from a site location at one of our BRRRRs that we just completed. So I was going to share the BRRRR strategy, how America's Dream analyzes a property or a BRRRR. So we have the property behind us. Just checking on a little bit of work has been done. I want to see how it held up. So how did we successfully do this BRRRR and analyze it? So imagine that this property was worth $100,000. And we use the 75% principle or 75% model on our BRRRR strategy because we need to be at that percentage to refinance out. We could do 75% of the market value and get that money back out. So when looking at this house, I know our construction company at 1,000 square foot home like this would be $15 a square foot for a light remodel. So $15 a square foot tells me that I'm $15,000 in. So I would think that, hey, I probably could offer $50,000 for a house like this and still meet the 70% and the 75% rule. So at $50,000 plus 15, I would be $65,000 in. So that means I'm at 65%. I still have a down payment of 10%, which is required by our lenders. So 10% of $50,000 would be $5,000. So now I'm at 70%. So right now I'm meeting the flip rule. I still got holding costs and a few other things, which would be very close to about $3,000. So this house meets not only the 70% rule, and it meets the 75% rule. So this lets me know that when I refinance out this property using a BRRRR model, which is you're going to buy the house, right? Then you're going to rehab the house, then you're going to rent it, and then you're going to refinance it out, and then you're going to repeat. So you always have to do some type of construction because when you refinance out, your lender is going to do some underwriting and he's going to send an appraiser out. If you don't repair anything, it's definitely going to hurt what they're going to give you back on the home. So they're looking for some repairs, and they may even ask for you to show what repairs you did if it wasn't ready available and they could see it. They're going to look at the roof, they're going to look at the siding, and they're going to really do some good underwriting and make sure that when they give you 75% this back and put you under a new mortgage, that they're not stuck holding the bag. So the BRRRR can be challenging, and you don't be afraid to look at other lenders and have that property evaluated a couple times to make sure you get the best interest rate and that it cash flows. And which is another thing, you got to make sure the house cash flows. So I like this house, and we love this house as America's Dream, me and Jason, because not only could we flip the property, but we also were able to do the BRRRR. So it gives us two extra strategies. The only thing that would have been better is if we had a short-term rental strategy on this and had a great location. So then we had three exit strategies on this property. But when looking at real estate, it's not all about the right now. It's kind of about how far can you go. So looking long term versus short term and holding this in a great location, it's stable, it's appreciating, and it's actually came back a lot higher than expected on appraisal, and we are happy. So this is our BRRRR. This is how we look at it. Very similar to the flip. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.